Alright, so I'm playing on playchess.com, now chessbase.com, but it used to be playchess.com. And I don't really play a lot of chess here, but today I'll be playing a game. Just, it's about time, it's been a while. This is probably one of the first websites I've played live chess on. And I played as a guest. Anyway, let's see how this goes. So, what kind of opening is this? I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's something along the lines of English opening, I think. Anyway, so this is a 5 minutes game. Yeah. I wonder if my ratings are inflated or deflated. I'm assuming that I'll probably be able to get to 1500 relatively easily. I don't know, I just am not used to the rating systems on the site, how strong various players are, and such. I'll just pre-move that. I like how you can do so many pre-moves, You can do like many pre-moves in a row, at least the last time I played. Alright. So, I guess, let's see. What I should generate a plan. What is my plan? Get rid of this knight with my bishop, and then push on d5. Yeah, okay, that's my plan. Not a good plan, or not a very calculated plan, but it's just my plan. You gotta start somewhere with your planning. Alright. d5, here I come. But then if there's this fork here, okay, well, there isn't. There we go. I've got access to the rook, and if king castles, then I have ideas like f5, maybe not right away, because then there's queen c4. Alright. Maybe now's the time to push with a move like knight d4. Maybe. Well, let's just find out. This is a powerful knight. Certainly dominates currently that bishop. I'm threatening to get the queen, although I think that will be prevented. I remember a long time ago, I first started playing Blitz chess, for some reason I just couldn't play. I just threw away pieces. Still do. Yeah, still do, I guess, but not quite as badly as I used to. Now, if queen c4 is played, I've got queen takes queen. Okay, so that's been played. That is instant gratification. Very happy to see. Oh, very, very happy. Okay, now. I think that's checkmate in 2. Yeah. Alright, nice game. Is there any way to get the moves? Yeah, let's just take a look at that quickly. So c4. See, can I scroll through the moves? e5. Okay. Knight c3. So d3. Bishop e4. And remember, this isn't really. I wasn't really prepared for this opening. I just kind of moved moves which seemed best. Maybe I would have, if I played this over again, maybe I would have played c6. Can't even do analysis. I can't. Anyway, let's continue. So queen c2, knight c6, a3, bishop takes c3, takes c3, and then d6, and then just basic moves. The thing about why I didn't play d5, it's partly because I didn't feel like it, and partly because I didn't feel like it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't feel like it, I guess. Anyway, d6, g3, bishop d7, bishop d2. Maybe instead of bishop d7, bishop f5 would have been better. But anyways, I was thinking about something else at the time. Probably something like, I don't know, play chess better. And so castles, knight f3, bishop g4, so I finally get my bishop out. And I mentioned the plan of breaking d5, which did happen. It was really great. And then bishop takes, queen takes. And then now, take a look at this position. This rook dominates this rook dominates this rook. Currently. This queen definitely dominates this queen, and this knight for sure dominates that bishop. And this king is in a better spot than that king currently. Of course, that changed with that move. However, this king, my king's still better. Knight d4, rook e1, and then this is an important pawn here. You can't just move it, which is what happened, because you got to keep control of that f3 square, because that's a really nice square for my knight. You know, even if the rook wasn't there, playing f3 I'd have some reservations about, because let's say this rook was back on f2, and then say this thing doesn't really anyway, so let's say you'll just have to imagine this. Let's say e3 was played with the pawn, knight f3, and then if, let's say, king h2, then you've got this move, knight h4 check, and then after the king moves, you've got queen g2 check. So this is a really important place for that pawn. f5 was played again. I mentioned that if queen c4, queen takes queen, pawn takes queen, and then there's, actually I don't know if I mentioned this, but probably did, and then there's knight c2 forking the two rooks. e3 was played, and then I was able to get the checkmate. And yeah, this just a bad move, putting the king in the line of the queen. That's, you know, just bad. Much better move would have been a king f1, but you learn with experience over time. And then knight takes e1. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. If you didn't enjoy this game, well, oh well, but if you did, it's good. Anyway, if you have any comments, feel free to post them below, and yeah, bye for now. This is like the hardest chess you could possibly think of playing.